The following contest is an elimination match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Bron Breakker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
Introducing the challenger from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker.
A modern-day genetic freak who hits and moves like no one else.
Bron has so much speed, so much power, he can shift the ring with just a single move.
Breakker moves like a bullet train, a one-man wrecking crew.
Already titles to his name in NXT and on the main roster. No telling what this kid can do. Technique, drive, on paper, all the attributes of a top talent.
Yeah, Bron Breakker just seems destined for very big things.
Yes, Byron. Big E's on Raw.
Time to hop aboard the positivity bus, gentlemen.
And representing the New Day from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E!
As strong as they come, this man, Big E.
The man whose muscles are only outshined by his larger-than-life personality.
The king of strong style has arrived.
Prepare to witness striking ability on a whole different level.
Yeah, even if some of those strikes aren't legal.
And from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Nakamura is a proprietor of lethal mixed martial arts strikes.
Yeah, there is something inside Nakamura that drives him to go for the kill every night. Victory is just not enough.
Nakamura tends to target a focal point of the body and then attack it mercilessly.
Version of Shinsuke Nakamura has become more villainous and more nefarious.
Well, Shinsuke has finally become the main event star we knew he would be.
The original hardcore icon is here. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say things are about to get crazy.
And from Philadelphia, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Sandman!
the Sandman goes, the ECW faithful will follow.
Yeah, the Sandman is a hazard to opponents' well-being, sometimes even to his own. But he defends the honor of ECW with every breath and every swing.
A former ECW Tag Team Champion and World Champion, Sandman's name is engraved in the rafters at the ECW Arena. The one, the only, Logan Paul.
And from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul!
Let's be honest, Logan Paul is an absolute prodigy who gets even better every time he steps foot in the ring.
Natural ability and athleticism to spare, despite his bad attitude, Logan Paul makes it all look easy.
Question for you guys. How many folks can say they made their WWE debut across the ring from Rey Mysterio at WrestleMania?
You're right, Corey. Logan Paul accomplished something that few ever have.
And Rey Mysterio was the one who felt the honor.
Think you can tell us what to do? You think you can tell us what to win? Think you better? Well, you better get ready to bow to the master.
Gentlemen, you are dealing with a true X Factor. And from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, X-Pac!
A man who can do it all, but is truly way more than a utility player. He is a two-time WWE Hall of Famer. Plenty of battles waged over the Intercontinental Championship over the years between legends and absolute titans of this business. This match...
Nice takedown. Stack them up. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Clearly hoping for an early end to this one.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton.
An early pin attempt. Meanwhile, Paul. And he gets the shoulder up.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
From the top, and down. And he goes for the pin. He kicks out instantly.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Both men now on the apron. This is a scary situation. DDT face first. There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron.
And he slides him back to the mat. This could do it. Then it's Big E. The champ lets his shoulder up before one there.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
What a display of strength here.
sleeper. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Big forearm.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Thunderous power slam.
And he has an answer for Big E.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Oh, what a headbutt. Clothesline.
Nakamura not shaken one bit by the presence of his opponent. Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening.
Power. Spinebuster. Oh, my goodness. Big E. Cover. Still only got one. Not quite enough to put him away. Oh, Bulldog.
One-handed.
Big E on the wrong end of things there.
Sandman might have just made a big opportunity for himself.
What a hurricane.
Sandman has set his target.
Cover here. And now we have Nakamura. And X-Pac's night is over. He's eliminated. Boom. Drop. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Quick shoulder up.
Better hold up on the victory parade. Some intimidation tactics from the Sandman.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Oh, he flips that around. Face buster plants him.
Big E. The big ending. The Big E. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
And a kick out. What on earth? Unbelievable. Kick out at 1.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
There's no smile on Big E's face right now after going takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
Pin.
Will it be? Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
He gets back into the ring.
From way up.
What a punch!
Fortune favors the bold.
Nakamura. Kinshasa.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
There's 2. And meanwhile, Breaker.
We might see a new champion crowned.
Cover! 2, 3, no!
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Big E letting his opponent know that he is all business now. Boom! Oh.
Taking out the knee.
Boom, running FTO points.
Nicely done. He's lining him up.
Back in the ring. Whoa, just floating through the air.
Oh, you can
From the top.
Decides to leave the confines. Boom, what impact!
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking. And it's Big E.
The big ending. The challenger comes up big.
2. It looks like Breaker's has just been cut short by this elimination. Nice counter from Big E.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Turns things around with a headbutt. Pow, what a shot.
Driven into the barricade.
Looking to inflict more damage now. Look out!
Face first into the barricade. Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
He thinks he has it!
He kicks out at 2.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never so.
Now the Sandman spins around a couple of times, making his opponent wait.
There's the pile driver. Are we headed toward the title change?
Cover. 2. Shinsuke Nakamura has been bounced out of this one.
What are they going to do outside here?
Then a thunderous forearm to follow.
Bam! Will it be? And a kick out at 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
Oh, barbed wire straight to the dome. Clothesline with the left arm. Nailed it.
Delivers an axe handle. All right, he's got to refocus up now. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
The Sandman turns that away. Oh, we might be moments. This is it.
Cover. Showing the exit because the Sandman's run tonight is over.
Turns that away.
Now that's a bell ringer.
And somehow Paul still has the energy to deliver impactful offense this late in the matchup.
I think Paul is forming a plan to end this battle soon.
Forearm all across the face. Stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
Kick right to the gut. Oh, what a kick. Ooh. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it.
Oh, wicked clothesline. This could... for a 1 count.
The fact that these superstars can punch right on the money.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
To the pin.
Logan Paul just etched his name in the history books as champion.
Here's your winner. I can't wait for this. Been a long time coming. Oh!
From behind, laying waste to the other superstar. You got to get an advantage by any means necessary. That's what this is about.
Yeah, well, we all got cheated out of seeing a spectacular matchup.
Getting things started here, we have a superstar who's looking to prove why she deserves a shot at the title.
And there's no better way to prove herself than against the champ. I know the title isn't on the line here, but this match has major implications for her future.
Absolutely, Corey. I have a feeling this will be a landmark moment in her career.
And even though the title isn't on the line, she's got a tough fight ahead of her.
She sure does. This woman isn't out to win a title yet, but she's here to make a statement. That makes her an extremely dangerous foe.
She turns that attack away.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
An insult to injury.
Well, I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Elbow drop. She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Caught with the elbow. I think she's ready to blow the roof off this place.
And she re-enters the ring. Well, there she goes.
Look out! Whoa! What a landing! No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here. Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a welt.
Just a non-stop attack from her here.
Yeah, she isn't going to let up anytime soon.
She's getting something from under the ring.
And it looks like she has swift justice in mind, going for the kendo stick like that.
She countered that into her own offense.
Anticipated that.
After humble beginnings, this has really grown into a career-defining conflict for these superstars.
For years, their names will be spoken together as everyone recalls the war they waged against one another.
Yeah, this is history in the making, guys.
And heading up top.
And here we go.
Letting her opponent know she's more than ready.
Uh-oh. Counters.
Goes into the corner. Trapped in the corner, no way out.
Finishing off with a nasty uppercut.
An insult to injury.
We just saw a different kind of brute force. All the human senses under attack. They'll never be the same. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. Not looking good. In this position. Fighting out. Laid out with a power slam.
Are we about to see it? Oh, what a deafening choke slam.
And that changes this match in a big way.
Sending her up on the top rope. From the top rope. By the... It's over. All in a nice work.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes a very, very mysterious superstar.
You say mysterious, I say bizarre and unstable.
As talented as she is, Paxley is constantly on a mission to prove herself here to the WWE Universe and the locker room.
Yeah, but Paxley has developed a reputation for sometimes taking things a bit too far, ending up in situations she doesn't want to be in.
You play weird games, you get weird prizes. What is she doing?
It's all part of the total slightly off-kilter package, Corey.
I'd say she's more than just slightly off-kilter, Saxton. This woman may need to be committed.
Only thing Paxley's committed to is the quest to be the best in WWE.
A storm is coming.
Hold on to your seats. A storm is indeed coming.
Jade Cargill's about to wreck shop in WWE. Standing at nearly 6 feet tall, Cargill comes from a college basketball background.
And now Jade is dunking on and dominating the competition in the ring.
Athletic marvel about to impress once again.
And right here, right now is Jade's time to shine.
Introducing the challenger from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley. And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Jade Cargill.
Who's going to walk out of the building tonight as the Women's Intercontinental Champion?
This is going to be good, guys. The Women's Intercontinental Championship is on the line.
Every woman in WWE has their sights set on this title. It has earned a lot of prestige.
And tonight's match will add even more.
Elbow drop.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. Whoa! Crossbody! Big move followed up with a pin attempt. She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
Collar and elbow.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes. Going up high with the punch.
Locking up with one another.
Oh boy, making a statement with that shove.
Legs caught.
Takedown.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
You have to be prepared to do things you normally wouldn't even contemplate. No disqualifications means you have to do everything you can to get the win, or else your opponent will first.
Flamed across the way.
Pressing offense from Cargill.
Yeah, Tatum has to plot a way to get back into this.
What the heck is this manager doing looking out of the ring? She can't be acting like this.
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Oh, shattering impact from the light tube.
Paxley avoids that one.
Turning the tables.
Tatum Paxley's pushing back now.
The U-turn Tatum needed in this match could have been that right there.
Ow. Oh, a step up Enziguri. Back into the ring she comes.
She gets back in the ring before the count. This match will continue.
She fights back with the counter.
A clinic of count.
Into the pin. Title on the line. Oh! She kicks out at one.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near.
That catches Jade looking.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power. Gut wrench. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Whoa, leaping through the air. Big knee.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
I think she's looking to end things here.
Blast off.
And the dive connects. So the challenger is going for it. It's still hanging on.
Just barely, but it counts.
Shot to the back. Our champ is looking slightly rattled now.
Up for the springboard and miss.
Paxley comes right back at her. Incredible standing corkscrew moonsault. Wow. Tatum Paxley.
There's a psycho trap by Tatum Paxley.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
And they're still in this.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
Oh, stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
Oh, just nailing the double axe handle.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Misses the target.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
What are we gonna see here?
Backpack fake. Buster.
The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point.
Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. Countering that offense.
Oh, what a forearm.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target. Sky high.
What a missile drop kick.
Pin. Title in the balance.
The champ with a surprisingly quick kick out.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Drop kick from behind. I don't know if Cargill can withstand much more of this.
This is Tatum looking at her best.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her. Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night. Jaded. Tatum Paxley took the worst of that on her face, and it looks like there's a cut too.
There's two. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
Dodge is out of the way.
Oh, the spear!
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
A cross body from the middle rope. The champ is looking hopeless here.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Incredible resolve on display. These competitors have been unwavering.
One punishing blow after another. How much more can they take?
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Uncorks it, uppercut. Oh, a knee.
Lights out. She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. Oh, clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
And she heads out to the floor.
On the apron.
Whoa! You know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent. And look at this strategically placed light tube. Boom! Glass-shattering shot. That's got to knock your lights out.
Really done playing games here. Now that she's got her hands on a table.
Cargill controlling the pace now.
Yeah, Tatum has to plot a way to get back into this. Look at the velocity into the table.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Looking to get airborne here. Here we go.
You gotta be kidding me! Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Setting up for something here. Oh, look at this.
Lights out, face first.
Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Cargill has the tide of this match in her favor.
Jade looking to embarrass her opponent. Man, earth-shattering.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this.
Are you sure you really want to do this?
Hell yes!
Tatum Paxley's pushing back now.
The U-turn Tatum needed in this match could have been that right there.
And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
An all-out attack from Jade.
Yeah, Tatum has to plot a way to get back into this.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Oh, a stop to the belly welly.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh, no. Pulling out a light tube from under the ring.
She's back in the ring now. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
She's going under the ring now.
Oh, my goodness. That light tube is full size, and she's not afraid to use it. No, a light tube? This is getting out of hand. Tatum Paxley.
Oh, looks like she won't be gloating again anytime soon.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, my God!
Through the table. No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. Shot to the face. Tatum Paxley.
There's the psycho trap by Tatum Paxley.
We might see a new champion crowned.
The cover.
Women. Scott Hall has been...
Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
By some accounts, LA Knight should never have made it to WWE. Well, he is proving the doubters wrong right now.
Well, the roar of the crowd tells you all you need to know. The people are behind LA Knight.
Yeah.
Representing the NWO from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 280 pounds, the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, Scott Hall.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over. He said he
wants to be the most dominant champ in history, so he will not let up in a non-title situation.
With the bell rung and no DQs in place, we're about to see just how much hostility these competitors have for each other.
I feel like you have to have especially high disdain for your opponent to agree to a no disqualification match.
Yep, the time for sportsmanship is over now. It's all about pain and destruction.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Uh-oh.
He catches Knight with a counter.
Stopping the
Forearm smash after the stops. Strikes with a kick.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
That gets your attention.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. My goodness, did you hear that chop?
Hooked up.
Shin breaker. A quick cover.
An easy kick out there. Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Collar and elbow tie up.
Moving into a wrist lock. Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock.
Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock. Swept off their feet. What a move. So much for being his game. Knight perhaps leaning too much on his charisma and not enough on what he's doing in the ring.
Smart offense delivered by the bad guy.
Sidewalk slam. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
LA Knight, BFT from Knight. All felt the full force of that one.
2 count. Oh, he just kicked out.
There was absolutely no way the bad guy was going to stay down like that. Far too much fight in a guy like Scott Hall.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end?
Middle rope.
He fails to connect.
Big forearm.
Sent to the corner.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
And now I see some blood on the face of Knight.
They're both seeing red right now.
This level of hostility is only going to lead to bad, bad things, guys.
Oh, and Knight fights back.
Face first into the chair.
He averts the offense. Clothesline! Countered into a suplex. Oh, man!
He'll make his way to the ring. Calculating the next move here.
Right across the larynx.
Here's the pin attempt. And referee cuts off the count in 1.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Oh, what a slap.
Clothesline. Good grief. Ooh.
looking to muscle up the competition here. It's a long way down. Crucifix powerbomb.
Oh, put a stamp on this one.
Looking for the pin. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
But Hall is not one to let that throw him off his game. He's only throttling up now. Knight in a state of distress.
Yeah, but Knight needs to remain resourceful in this situation.
So much pain inflicted in this match.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
A table. The WWE Universe is going wild. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Turns it around.
Knight managing to get some control back now.
Brief sign of adrenaline from LA.
Right to the face.
My God.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. Scott goes into the cover. A kick out at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Oh, this man.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Oh, propelled into the table.
With authority. Caught in a bad spot. Running power slam.
Oh, man.
As this match goes on, is there any self-doubt running through the minds of these competitors?
You can't even allow that notion to creep into your head. You have come too far and fought too hard to grow weak now.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Oof. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Nice spins around. Here's the opponent.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Scott Hall knocked him. Closed fist connects. Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Gets out of dodge.
Uh-oh, getting ready to elbow drop. Wasting no time. Into the cover. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner,
And chalks his victory up for Scott Hall.
Survey says one more for the bad guy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The excellence of execution is here. the sharpshooter, one of, if not the best technician ever, the Hitman.
There's always one guarantee when it comes to Bret Hart. He will leave it all out in the ring.
You take down Stone Cold, you're the talk of sports entertainment.
It would be a life-changing victory.
And here comes the Texas Rattlesnake. A multi-time world champion, former king of the ring, first three-time Royal Rumble winner.
The Texas Rattlesnake is synonymous with truly epic main event brawls.
And I think we're about to see another one of those main event brawls here tonight. Many believe Stone Cold is the greatest of all time.
Introducing the challenger. From Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart. And his opponent, from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Just look at all the gold on the World Heavyweight title.
A glorious looking championship, the envy of all men who don't possess it.
The World Heavyweight Championship will be decided in this one tonight.
A title that harkens back to a lot of WWE history, but don't dare for a second believe this title's about the past. This is a prize especially for the future.
And Corey, you gotta think the future is looking bright for one of these men.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
There's some power behind that punch.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
The Rattlesnake heads up high.
Launching.
Diving fist drop. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. No, shoulders up at two.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Stone Cold takes the upper hand.
Austin launching fury and fire at the Hitman.
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a... Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
Near fall for the Hitman. That was a long 2 count there. Hooked up. Ah, shin breaker. Quick reaction to Hart there. Oh! Austin stomping away in the corner. A little Texas hello for you in a final stomp.
The champion sending a message. There's no mercy here.
Carefully measured elbow drop.
That's Austin proving just how rough and tumble he can be. Austin with cold stunner. That could be enough to continue the reign.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
Anger is starting to show in the face of Austin. I think the Rattlesnake will do anything to close this out.
Measuring him now, lining it up. From the top, double axe handle connects. Austin,
Shoulders down to retain.
no, 2 count.
He just won't give up. Ouch. Stomping. Ouch.
Steve Austin planted one there.
Oof. He is trying to get up, but it is not going well. Spinebuster.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Catches the... What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly. Single leg crab.
An uncanny show. Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab. Oh, wow, look at this incredible effort to get out.
Look at this. This can't be good. Straight impact down the throat.
Stone Cold with his trademark offense. The Hitman unable to use his wide arsenal here. Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Bulldog brings them down. Climbing up to the top. Looking to go high risk.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash. From way up. Whoa, look out.
The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. He saw that being telegraphed.
There's press. Hammer it away.
Tremendous punishment from Austin, raining down on Brett.
Back into the ring here. He's making his way to ringside now.
Whoa. Austin with
Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Makes the cover!
and the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Good job by our champion, holding on to that title.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be really proud of.